Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. Today we're going to be watching, reviewing, and reacting to episode 2 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, so I just finished watching episode 1, and if you're curious to hear my thoughts about the first episode, check out my reaction to the first episode. At the end I have a pretty substantial discussion, I usually do. But I am excited to just jump right into the second one. This seems to be a bit shorter than the first one. That's okay, we know sometimes Disney Plus series can be a bit shorter, but we're still gonna enjoy it. So, let's get into episode 2. Here we go.
I can do nothing about the weather on that planet.
Obi-Wan's in the space equivalent of Penn Station right now. Ah!
Excuse me. I'm looking for a ship. I was tracking its signal.
You're in Daiyu now. All signals in or out are blocked.
It's free. A couple more of those and you'll forget she ever existed.
Sounds like a great place.
You having trouble?
Oh!
There's a Jedi. He helps people.
What?
The Jedi are all gone.
I'll take you to him. For the right price.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm not leaving your mind.
Is this fake? Is he a fake Jedi?
With you.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I don't think that would work
Thank you for helping us, Haja.
over that.
The Jedi must protect the realm. With your son's abilities, they will come for him.
What?
Get him safe.
Right? The money.
It's all there.
Money.
Every credit.
It's fake. It's totally fake. He's working with the guy that was on the other
You
side of
must.
that.
My safety depends upon it. 500 to locate the girl, another 300 to take you to her.
Goodness, that light is unforgiving.
I mean, that's a really good deal. Oh, make it 1,000, I'll even show you some tricks. What do you know of the Force, my friend?
Just that there's a lot of remotes and magnets.
Yeah.
Okay. I know how this looks.
Yes, it looks like you just took money from that family.
I got them safe, just a little poorer. You're not gonna tell anyone, are you?
That depends on what you tell me.
What are you, a bounty hunter?
You're a bottom feeder. A rat who preys on weakness. But in my experience, rats know more about the sewers than anyone else.
So judgmental.
You're gonna help me find this girl I'm looking for.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You'll help me?
Yeah,
Can I trust you?
definitely.
Yeah, sure. He's very trustworthy.
As soon as you want, there's only one place to go.
It's good that he used the gun and, like...
Smarter than to risk everything for a spoiled little.
Figure that you guys would be smarter than to think that you could just easily kidnap a Jedi like this.
Inquisitor, really figured you out. She'll be here soon. And then we'll be rich, and you'll be dead.
Or you'll be dead in a second.
Where is the girl? She must be close.
Doesn't.
Who are you?
Your father sent me. I'm here to help you.
Where's the army?
Come. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Yeah.
Should I trust you?
Would you rather stay here? Let's go.
Whatever power you are craving, it will not change what you are.
And what is that?
The least of us.
Oh shit.
You came to us from the gutter. Your ability gave you station, but all the power in the world can't mask the stench beneath.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe that stench is your failure.
Secure the city. I will take Kenobi in
What is
myself.
this?
You are no longer required, sister.
Oh.
Here, put this on.
Can I try this one instead?
Half the city.
She's
is
like,
looking for you. Put this
no!
on.
You can't put on the pretty sparkly one!
Yeah, little green cape. You don't need those. And the gloves. Thank you.
We had him. Look at this reward.
Oh, he's part of the scheme.
Embarrassing.
Sis is with the girl. He'll have half of the city on him now.
Let's get to him first.
Oh my god! But does that not say he's a Jedi in what they put out there? Cause whoa, that's weird. Creepy looking the way she was running.
Stop, Leia! Hold on! Hold on tight! Don't let go, Leia! Hold on tight!
Yeah, you're gonna have to use the Force, Obi-Wan. You're gonna have to do it.
Leia, Leia, no! No!
You really are a Jedi.
We need to move.
All incoming and outgoing travel is canceled.
It'll take you to Mapuzo. They'll be waiting.
Who'll be waiting?
There are people out there, people who can help you.
Expect me to trust you. You're a criminal.
Look, have I made a few bad decisions? Sure. Do I feel bad about it? Sometimes. Do I like credits? Yeah. There's so much stuff you can buy with credits. Haja. You remembered my name. I'm trying to make amends. I got that family safe, and I'm gonna do the same for you. If I'd known what you were...
Doesn't matter what I am. I just need to get the girl home.
Go to these coordinates. They'll help you from there.
And how do I know this isn't just a trap?
What choice do you have?
Man, he came through! I thought he was just shitty.
Buy you as much time as I can.
I'm just going to take you to me. Lord Vader will be pleased. You didn't know.
Wait, what?
He's alive, Obi-Wan. Anakin Skywalker is alive. And he's been looking for you for a long time.
He didn't know he was alive.
Will be the one to deliver you to him.
Sister, I can stand the reach of your ambition no longer.
I found him. We have him.
And I cannot risk you losing him again.
Shit.
Move aside.
Really think I'd let you take all the credit? Who's in the gutter now?
Oh shit. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, that was episode 2 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. That episode definitely cranked it up a notch, in a few ways. So, I was not aware that Obi-Wan didn't know that Anakin survived, that he was Vader and that Vader was the one out there leading the Inquisitors and looking for him all these years. So that must have been quite the gut punch for him, and you could see it on his face. So Ewan McGregor did a really good job in that scene. And then we got our first glimpse of him as well. It flashed to the heavily scarred and deformed Darth Vader in one of those tanks. I presume that he goes in there regularly in order to help keep himself in some sort of living condition, living state. Okay, so I guess then the third sister. So I was commenting on this at the end of my episode 1 reaction, that it seemed like she had to have some personal reason that she was out for Obi-Wan, because she was so adamant that she be the one to find him, and she was so determined to find him even when everyone else was saying, no, he's gone, just let it go. And so to me, it seemed like it was more than just the typical ambition of wanting to be the one to catch this powerful, elusive Jedi to prove herself. But it seems like it partially is that, but it's that she specifically is trying to prove herself to Vader, to Anakin, because Anakin is the one really that is not giving up on finding Obi-Wan. So it must be that, like, I don't know if she just wants to rise in his favor in particular, or if he, like, selected her to be the one to go out and try to hunt him down or something. I guess we'll find out in upcoming episodes when we get to see more of him. But that seems to be her motivation. Her underlying motivation is to be the one to catch him for Darth Vader. But I think that the more personal aspect of it, beyond just the ambition, was maybe less tied up in just wanting to rise to the top and prove herself the most, and more having to do with the disdain that the Grand Inquisitor and all the other Inquisitors seem to hold for her. Because this episode, we also did see that they talked down to her and said she came out of the gutter and that she was beneath all of them. For whatever reason, they have this particular prejudice. I don't know. Like, I'm assuming... So we see this, and Obi-Wan says that a lot of Inquisitors are former Jedi who decided to join the dark side after everything that happened, and that is, of course, why they have these abilities. They were Force sensitive to begin with. So, of course, my assumption is, since they didn't specifically tie this in yet, and I thought that they would be tying it in with Darth Vader, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's with her. My assumption is she's one of those kids that escaped in the beginning scene of episode 1. And so I don't know if that's why the Grand Inquisitor and everyone else looked down on her and called her from the gutter and all that, because she had been training to be a Jedi, like she was a Jedi apprentice, a youngling, and that's why they have such disdain for her. But clearly that also very much ties into why she feels this great need to be the one to find him and prove herself and prove that she was not beneath any of them. So I don't know if the Grand Inquisitor is going to end up being dead. That wouldn't align with some other things. So I feel like there's a good chance that he'll either, like, survive but be, like, terribly wounded and not know what happened. Like, he won't be able to communicate or something for a while, and that gives her some time to keep on her quest, or what exactly is going to happen, or if they're just changing things up, which I'm sure a lot of people would not be so pleased about. So I don't know for sure exactly what's gonna happen. Maybe, like, whatever her connection is with Darth Vader will somehow come into the mix here. Like, maybe there's a chance that he survives but she doesn't get completely fucked up and destroyed because she has, like, Vader's favor, or I don't know, because I feel like she could easily try to, like, if he's dead, she could just say that Obi-Wan killed him, like, and that to the rest of them, and that's it. That's an easy explanation. But I think a lot of people are going to be mad if that's the case, so I guess we'll find out what happens. But overall, I like this episode. The Obi-Wan and Leia interactions were fun. It was good to see, you know, Obi-Wan was trying very hard not to push himself back into using the Force, and he, of course, only does when there's no other choice to save Leia's life. But he's definitely going to have to come more on board with it going forward. Now he knows that Anakin is out there hunting for him. I really liked Kumail Nanjiani's character, the fake Jedi. I actually thought that was great because, first of all, it was hilarious when it was first shown to us, when he was first shown, and it was first revealed that he was fake. I think that's really clever because that's obviously something that people would do. Con men would take advantage of the opportunity to pretend to be a Jedi in order to gain the trust of a lot of others and get their money. So that was really, really funny. But then they surprised me. They shook up my expectations a bit because then he ultimately did want to help Obi-Wan and even stood up to the Inquisitor. Like, yeah, that I did not see coming. So I liked that quite a bit. That, you know, he's one of the reasons that he's impersonating Jedi is just he wants to get money, but obviously also underneath that there's a respect for Jedi, because as soon as he found out who Obi-Wan was, he was like, oh no, I'm gonna help him. Go out of my way. Like, he could have easily gotten a shitload of money for just trying to turn him in, but instead he helps and then puts his life on the line. So I like when characters are interesting like that they have more nuance to them. They're not just a straightforward crook or good guy. So I liked that part. Glad he didn't get killed, so he could possibly show up again at some point in the future. I don't know if he will or if he was just here for this episode, but yeah, I enjoyed that. So, well, going forward, okay, next time, Obi-Wan and Leia are presumably going to be going to meet up with her parents to bring her back. But now the position that they're in that I question is, okay, so obviously the Third Sister's plan worked, that kidnapping their child brought Obi-Wan out to try to save her and successfully save her, yes. But all this is gonna mean is that all the Inquisitors and ultimately Darth Vader are going to be aware that the Organas have a way of contacting Obi-Wan, so presumably they'd be going hard after them at this point. Even if Obi-Wan like tries to get Leia to them and then go back off and disappear, they wouldn't be safe because everyone knows this now. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen as a consequence of that. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. I'm excited we got our little glimpse of Darth Vader, and presumably we'll get more of him in the next episode, which I believe is next Wednesday, and then it's Wednesday from then on for the last 3 episodes, because there's only 6, right? Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here. I want to hear you guys' thoughts as well. What are you feeling about the series so far? Are you pleased? Is there anything that you particularly like or particularly dislike? And yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.